hiking along off the trail in Sedona. See, no trail. And then to look up on the hill, because I heard this canyon had a lot of, look at that. I have no idea how to get up there or in that. But we're gonna go try to find out. That is completely, perfectly preserved dwelling for the Sinaguan people that lived here 1,000 years ago. Nuts. Let's go see if there's any pictographs up there, petroglyphs. All right. Figure out how to hike through this stuff. See? Fun hiking. Sheesh. Talk about some Indiana Jones stuff. This is literally some type of path up here, and I see footprints, and I'm trying to get up to those Sinaguan ruins, so this must be the way up there. And I'm looking for pictographs or anything to kind of give me a clue, and I'm not finding that. I have no idea which way to go. Look at that. That goes straight up in there. I don't think that's the way up. I just don't know. Up there is where that house is. This still seems like kind of a trail. I have no idea. This stuff can be really confusing when you're out here and there's not a single human. Well, I'm gonna go back in there. Maybe there's something back in there. Let's just go check it out. It is pretty dark. Oh my gosh, this is a slot canyon in here. And I keep looking for pottery shards, but it's hard to tell the difference between the pottery and the rock. Yeah, look at this slot canyon up here. You might not be able to see it through the phone as good as I can see it with my eyes. Keeping my eyes peeled for cougar too, because I guess there's a lot in this canyon. Gosh, this is not easy hiking. My goodness, this wall is crazy. I'm just for the record, look what's above me. It's pretty hot out today, but it's very cold in next to this wall. Honestly, it's a little spooky. Oh, I see you gotta scramble up into that and up on that shelf. That's sketchy as can be. That is not safe in any way, shape, or form, but guess what? That's what we're gonna do. I can't do that and hold the phone, so I'll jump back up when we're up there. This is so crazy. As beautiful as this is, I'm glad I didn't bring Kristen. She wouldn't like it. Mostly because it's just pretty spooky and everything echoes. See? Echo! Hear that on the phone? Man. And we're just really brushed in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn the phone off and hike up there. Okay, I'm up here now. But this didn't get less sketchy. I don't know if you can see how far down this is off the edge of this cliff. That drop is a good 30 feet. And there's the trail-ish. And we're still trying to get up there. But the view is good. I mean, for a Thursday. I can hold the phone and hike now. It'd be fun to be, oh yeah, see there's the habitation, I think, right up in there. Maybe it's still above us. It's really hard. This is so steep. And I'm in pretty good shape. But see, there's some torn moss. That's a good sign. Yeah, moss in Arizona. I know, that's what I thought. Guave. It's a lot wetter here. And I'm bleeding a little bit down there, but that's okay. Yeah, I have no idea. This is just scrambling everywhere. It's a bad trail every direction. I'm gonna take this bad trail. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away and use both hands. Okay, this is the gift that keeps on giving here. There's the trail in front of me. That looks 6 feet tall on my camera, but that's about 20. From there up to there. And this is a little easier because at least it gives you a crack and you can't fall straight down like the one before. Oh yeah, this is basically a ladder. Not bad, not bad. Heading up the side of the cliff. I imagine this is the way the natives would have went. I don't think they like taking more risks. Wow, there's just stuff everywhere here. The sun's going down on me, so I need to keep cruising because I don't think I want to hike out here at night. This isn't even a fun hike during the day, to be told. Oh, wow, look at those caves over there. I just saw those for the first time. Look at that. Somebody lived there. Pretty sure. I don't know. We're going to try to get over to those. We're almost the right level. We're just a little below it. Let me hike down the edge of this. Let's look and see what we got out here first. Then we'll go back to that. I'm gonna put my phone away. I'm not comfortable without it. 2 hands here. Holy shoot, you guys. I'm exhausted. My legs look like they got in a fight with a cat. Both of them. Because these guys everywhere. And these guys. The desert, at least this part of it, doesn't give up its habitations very easily. Check this out in front of me. Let's walk over there. Let's hike over there. This is crazy. And for what it's worth, there's the canyon I came in. And there's a little bit of a scant trail there, not much of one. But then I was the only car parked on the road. There's nobody in this entire canyon today. It's 65, 68 degrees out. So it would be the optimal temperature, and it's December. Like, why wouldn't you do this today? Oh, see, there's a bit of a trail up here. Wow, look at that. Looks like I see a camera already from here. Up there on that tree, which is good. That's excellent. Actually, probably why it's so well preserved. All right, let's cut through this brush. This is drop off, by the way. Okay, you can grab on a cactus. Look there. Cactus is right at my finger. I gotta pull these out real quick. Better. Got my insulin checked. Okay. I'm gonna pay a little bit better attention. Why is there burned wood right there? Okay. Holy crap. This is a huge shelter. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. I can barely walk on this without hands. Even this section that I'm trying to keep the camera on. For Christmas, I need one of those. Something that holds this camera. Holy crap. No, there is no camera. There's nothing up here. There's nobody, no person. I guess we can just... Wow, look at this. Like it's in front of me here. No way. No way. Holy smokes. I can't believe it. It's such a well-preserved house. Oh my goodness. Look at this. There's still fire. Well, that's what that was down there. I can't. I'm standing in their house now. And this is how it felt. It was a brutal hike. I came from down there, and you wind your way around real badly. Yeah, there's no trail, no ropes, no ladders. Any of that would be helpful, but then it probably wouldn't be so well preserved as this. You've got to really, really want this to get up here. That's crazy. Look at that. And then you got the other one over there. I don't even know if I can get over it. I don't even know how they got over that, but we're gonna try here in a minute. Looks like there's more on around too. It's gotta be. All right. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's walk back around this way, see what's over here. I don't see much over here. We'll keep trying though. Maybe this is a different way. Maybe I went up the hard way and this is an easy way. It's not like it. What's crazy though is there's no pictographs or petroglyphs that I've seen. Yeah, this just heads up further. I don't even understand any rhyme or reason to all these trails. Okay, that might be a different way. We'll go back that way. Let's go back to the village over here. And you gotta watch, look at this. This is your, you gotta mind your step. I'm obviously not first person down here. There's plenty of footprints all over here. Maybe there's more above us too. These rocks just keep on going. I don't even know how to get around these places. Like whatever shoes I'm wearing are not the right shoe. It's like I need to bring some small parachute cord or something just for safety. We'll hike up there in a bit. Let's finish checking out this village. Got 1, 2, 3 rooms. These are big rooms too. Like this is better preserved than the national monuments I just went to, but they can't really make this a national monument without getting a helicopter to bring people in here. Or just say, hey, any 50-year-olds that are in good shape for no particular reason. Oh, there's petroglyphs right there along that wall. Boom. Looks like it's worn out though from, looks like there's probably more down here, but they're worn. All along that wall. You can see the zigzag a little bit pattern. I'll keep our eyes peeled for more. Again, here's another room. Wow. Look at this. You can see there's the roof. And I'm sure the reason obviously they did it is because there's no rainwater getting in here. It's going to go right over you. Look how well these walls are preserved. I mean, they didn't even use mortar. I mean, I guess there's no mud this far up. They just use these shale rocks. Oh, there's the mortar in here. Got it, so it's just washed away over the years. I imagine if someone dug in here a little bit, they would find pottery shards. We're not going to do that though. Let's see if there's anything laying on the surface. I don't see anything. I'm sure this has been combed over pretty well. It's not like this is that far out. Wow, crazy. The mortar there. Is that corn? It's something organic. Let's keep going around. Let's try to get to this other one. I don't know without ropes if there's any super smart way to get over to that. Maybe there is. Probably the best hike I've been on in my life. Maybe like one pottery shard would put it over the top. It's like rivals some of the best stuff I've done in the Olympic Mountains. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that rock sitting there. Like, how long has that been there? And I'm talking about that right there. It's on the edge. It's straight down right there, even though it doesn't look like it, maybe in the camera. We'll get on the edge and look at it. Boy, that's a big drop off, by the way. Oh, yeah, what the heck? I don't think there, oh, I see. There used to probably be rocks here. There was a bridge here and it slid off over the years. It's my only explanation because there's no way to. I mean, you start sliding on that, you're going to slide for a long ways. It does flatten out down there, but I don't know a good way to get up over there if it's even, I don't think that's worth it for me today. That might look fine on a phone, but in real life, that's no bueno. And that's just going to have to be a mystery over there. Plus, once you get over there, it's not edge. There's that rock sitting up there like that. There we go. There, I'm straight. It's weird it's even there. I feel like one little nudge and that thing's going down. We wouldn't want to do that though. Yeah, this used to be, obviously, you can see it broke off there. This used to be more, something used to be across this. Probably the water running down here washed the rocks down A little valley there. Crazy. Okay. Well, I'd say that was a pretty good hike. If I find any petroglyphs, I'll turn this back on. Hiking out. I've destroyed my shins and my shorts, but I'm happy. My arms, trying to get out. Not really a trail. I'm finally back on what's kind of a trail. Hiking out. Sun's going down, so I'm trying to get out of here before that goes down. Anyways, that was pretty cool. Worth it for an afternoon. Worth the drive. All right.